Pontiac is unique because of its diversity. We are rich in diversity among various racial and ethnic groups, and also religious groups as well.
Our work has been centered around access to capital and grant making. It's centered around skills building, mentorship, technical assistance for entrepreneurs in the city, and ensuring that they have every resource they need to be successful and to grow their business.
We approached ARPA funding the city in a way that allowed for extensive community engagement.
Pontiac is a storied city with a varied past. If you look back in our history at the investment of General Motors, it really built our town. The largest continuous General Motors plant in the country was once headquartered in Pontiac. Yet these days our challenges are quite broad due to the lack of workforce development that came about with GM leaving Pontiac.
It also created space for us to speak candidly about youth entrepreneurship and other economic development programming happening at each of the foundations in a way that we wouldn't have organically come to do. I would say it allowed us to support their programming with ARPA in ways that we wouldn't have otherwise even known about. And that meeting space was really what was valuable to the city, the organic kind of habitual meeting space. Pontiac looks much different than the surrounding communities. I think many things, including emergency management, the exodus of GM, redlining and other practices at the hands of the county really created concentrated poverty in Pontiac. And so if we can begin to undo some of those harmful actions of the past, along with programs like that of the State Equity Fund and this youth entrepreneurship program, we'll see a flourishing community that has more similarity to its neighbors in Oakland County specifically.
What it feels like is entrepreneurship is one of the fastest growing industries in the city of Pontiac. Our young entrepreneurs, our Hispanic entrepreneurs, our African American youth that are really engaging in this work. And so I think that having the fundamentals, the skill set, the basic business principles that will allow them to go beyond opening mom and pop stores to legitimate businesses that not only will give them the opportunity to grow those businesses, but pass those businesses down to their children and their grandchildren. And so I see 30 years from now, opportunities like this will build a lasting impression on our young folks about building entrepreneurial businesses.